It's 4:30 in the morning, and I'm not exactly awake. I know I had to walk my dog in a little bit, but I want to hit snooze one more time. It's now 6 o'clock, and I'm waiting for my bus outside, coffee in hand, headphones in ears, listening to some nice jazz music to wake me up even more. It's now 6:21, and I'm arriving at the ferry. If I had to study, I'd be able to catch the 6:20, but otherwise I'm waiting for the 6:40 ferry into Manhattan. The terminal is really busy, seeing as though people are arriving just as I am. It starts to slowly get crowded, and it's getting louder and louder. 6:40, the time reads. It's now time for me to get on the ferry into Manhattan and start my day as I travel to school. The ferry is leaving the terminal. I'm walking with my friends to find our seats, and it's getting louder and louder as we travel up to the spot where we usually sit. We are now passing the Statue of Liberty, aka the midpoint of our ride on the ferry. We gather all of our belongings and start to head downstairs to get off the ferry. We've reached our destination, and now we must try to get to the train station as quickly as possible in order to catch the first train. An old train station sees new people every day. Screech, they're gone away. In a quiet train, hums rumble your mind insane. Mute, nothing murmurs. After a seemingly long ride on the train, I get to my stop, and I'm more than happy to be off a crowded train where people are talking so loud I can't even hear myself think. As I exit the train station, I quickly open my umbrella, for there is plenty of rain outside, and there is a very cold chill. I finally made it to the new building, where my class starts in about 5 minutes, and I get to see plenty of people that look as diverse as those in the picture. I'm scrambling for my ID card, thinking that I'm going to be late since I was stuck on the train, and my classroom is right across the hall, but I really am scared. I arrive in the lecture hall about 5 minutes late, and as I open the door, I realize there's no one there, and I'm wondering why, and then I find out. Got to the train station, and now I'm waiting because it says it's coming in 2 minutes, and I realize that it's been 10 minutes. Well, guess what? There's an investigation on the train. After all the waiting for the train, I finally get to the ferry terminal, and I was on time, so I went back to being a happy camper, and then I was glad when my commute was over for the day. Thank you for looking at the pictures and for listening to what I had to say about my urban commute. I hope you really enjoyed it.
Created using Powtoon.